Hi, and welcome. I'm Real Generic Demon, and today I'm gonna do a let's play on The Long Dark. Long Dark's been in fairly long development. It's been on the preview program on the Xbox One, and it's been on Steam as well for quite a while. It's 2 years, in fact. We're still waiting for the story mode. However, the developer continues to move forward with challenges and improving the sandbox based on community input, so it's all good, and no complaints, even if we are still on an alpha version, which is quite surprising really for 2 years. Anyway, but we're going to play sandbox today, and the reason I wanted to play The Long Dark is I haven't done it in a little while. You can probably see from some of the dates on it, actually it's not so bad, to be fair. It's only last year, a year ago. So, but the reason I wanted to play is, you notice there's some much hard levels here, is that it genuinely does put the fear into me. It's I find the whole experience quite unnerving. Just playing the survival element of it, just surviving this natural disaster, this geomagnetic survival thing. It's just I find it incredibly difficult. So I thought we'd give it a go again. Not for any other reason other than I think it's absolutely tremendous. But we'll give it a go. See how long I can manage this time around. So let's give it a go anyway. I'm just going to go with the Sandbox 13, so I've played a few times. Okay, let's see where we start. I've started in Misty Lake here because it's the easiest area to start in. There's plenty of resources to find. I've also started as a pilgrim, so the wildlife will run away instead of trying to eat me. Dogs and wolves and things do actually eat you if you play on anything harder. So we're just going to literally try and survive. But as I say, I find this stressful enough anyway. So we'll give it a whirl anyway. Okay. Most adaptable to change. Well, I don't think that's me entirely. Okay. We've started in a really useful spot, so let's grab some food to begin with. Let's have a little look at. We're nice and warm. We're rested, and we're stomachs full. Plenty of calories, so it's all a good start. In fact, this is an incredibly good start. Don't think I've ever started on a hut before. And there's a snare, so I can pick up and I can hunt for rabbit later. There's a bed. Oh look, rifle shells. Wow. A hunting knife. Brilliant. Storm lamp. Take that, and it's full. I'll put that away. A book for burning. If we had a hatchet we could break these down for materials, but we haven't. Cedar wood, excellent. Fir wood. Chair again, hatchet required. Some reclaimed wood, good start. Another rifle shell. Tinder plugs for fires. Some antibiotics. Some antiseptic. Excellent. Let's see what else we got here. And this is something new that I've noticed. This is the Wilderness Kitchen. Teaches you things if you read it. We have a look at that later. Sewing kit for repairing my clothing. Candy bar. Some matches. We'll take those. Wow.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, we can use that to burn, definitely. Some more matches, excellent. Peaches, excellent. Oh, cleaning kit. Some cloth. I don't think I've ever played a game where it's been so covered with the things that I need.
Must be prepared for anything.
Some scrap metal. Wow. Jerry can. Some oil in it. Let's have a look at this.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sewing kit. And nothing in there. Wow, that's quite amazing. Let's see, save. I think you can feel this. That there. Yeah, I think you have to go all the way around again. So it's around 40. It's 47, 48, 48. So 48, then back the way. Whoa. 48 and I think 15, so let's go forward again. I think we have to go all the way around again from 0. Let's do that. Here we go. 48. I think it's 15. 15 and then keep on going. $48, 15, 15, I think. Let's do that. Yeah, all the way around again. All the way around. 48. Here we go. There we go. Open that. Hey, some clothing. More rifle rounds. No rifle though. Interesting. Okay. Right. Let's have a little look. So we'll have a look through. First look at the clothing. I think we can wear this. Yep. Put that on as well. Light synthetic. So not particularly warm. You've got various things here. What temperatures it does. Protects you against water. Whether it provides you some shielding. Protects you against wind chill and things. And it also has a level of sort of worn. If we take this particular item, we can repair it because I've got some cloth and use one of the sewing kits. Hopefully you can repair it a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. Nope, failed to repair it. It's not very good. Oh, I did. No, sorry, I did. I apologise. 53%. I need some more cloth to be able to do some more. Okay, let's get out of here. It's a good little cabin though, to be fair, because it's got a workbench so we can craft things. And obviously a bed and... Oh, did I not search that? I thought I searched it. It's empty. And obviously a stove, and the small nature of it and the amount of storage space is quite handy. It's also got a lot of things that can be turned into reclaimed wood, like these shelves and things can all be smashed up, and the chairs and things, so they're pretty good. Right, let's go find out what's outside in the wilderness. Okay. Trapper's Homestead. Now what I really like is the art style as well. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. It captures the bleakness and coldness at the same time as being absolutely stunning. I mean, it really is stunning. That's deer. That's meat. Now I have a rough idea where I am, but I can't remember the entire layout of Mystery Lake. And I think sometimes as well with the survival mode, you really want to sort of. I'll take this first. I know there's a deer there.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Let's have a look at this. Yeah. So I'm going to take these things because guts and things can be used. The meat obviously can be eaten. The hide can be also used to make things, as if you saw one before when I was in the workbench. But you need to dry them out, and to dry them out it's really simple. To cure something, literally it's just a case of dropping it. I'll take this as well. Crow feathers. It's literally a case of dropping and
this will come in handy.
the things onto the floor. Oh wow, it's quite nice to see. Okay, let's have a look this way. Oh, running past me. Hello. Deer tracks. Nice. Okay. I think we got quite lucky here. I don't think it's a particularly bad day. I mean, it's -14. It's in the sun. It's a bit warmer. You notice when you run, the energy goes down, right? The stamina. Let's get some sticks. But to survive this, I'm going to have to explore my environment. I can't just stay put as such. Ooh.
This stuff will come in handy.
Very good. I'll try and get a bit of height here. See if I can find something. Ooh. I'm saying ooh because I can see a little branch sticking up there. I'm hoping it is a branch or something similar that can be used. Wow, there's a person here. Oh dear.
I'll take it.
Oh, sorry, pal. You're not going to have much use for it now you're dead, I'm afraid. Green. Oh, no hatchet. Damn. Okay, let's carry on. So we've been very lucky here. It's on the scale of things. It's a warm day. We spawned in a nice house with plenty of sort of bits and pieces that we could take. Plenty of food early on. I'm a bit more selective with picking stuff up. I'm really trying to find somewhere to sort of dig in. So I'm being quite selective here. I don't want to try and overweight myself here. Okay. It's a slightly better game when it comes to weight. You find that if I open this up, for instance, I can carry 30 kilos, but it doesn't. If you carry more, you just go. It's just harder to walk. It's not kind of. It doesn't drop you to like half speed. It's kind of just slightly harder to walk. Actually, while we're here, we'll put those boots on because I think they're better. No, they won't. Because they're slightly damaged. I think they're slightly worse at the moment. They're better for water resistance wise. might try and repair those in a minute, so we'll see. But I need leather and cloth to repair shoes, or maybe just leather for those particular type. Okay, let's have a look. Train tracks, broken down timber trucks. I thought it was something interesting. It's not.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, gloves. Fishing line. Let's have a look at our clothing again. That's enough for warmth anyway, so we'll stick with it. We'll stick with the mittens. I know that if you carry on down here it asks you to leave Misty Lake, so we're not going to do that just yet. But we might have a little explore later to see where it goes. Okay, carry on down here. Check the time. 7 hours of daylight left. Quite chilled at the moment. Okay. I can already hear it in my tone that I'm kind of wondering where the next danger is going to come from, and I know fine well there aren't any actual dangers as such on the mode that I've got it running in, the pilgrim mode, but I just can't help it. I find that, I mean, you know, apart from some wildlife, everything's dead. There's nothing here. Oh, I assume everything's dead. That could be even more frightening, to be fair, if everything wasn't dead. Some human beings left over. Wow. Sometimes there's nothing worse than survivors. Especially when food's limited. Okay, let's keep going. Let's power on here. So further down the track there's another railway carriage, so I can see it from here. It's red, just in the distance there, dead centre. Okay, let's just head over here. Here we go. It's almost, it's picturesque. Okay. Let's go in. I think this is the ranger station. Let's just bring up the journal. No, camp office. Sorry, I'm wrong. It's camp office I just found. There's your skills as well. You got your lighting sources, clothing. You got the crafting. You got campcraft, which I assume is passing the time, putting your bedroll down, dropping a decoy, lighting a fire. Oh, snow shelter. Requires, oh right, that's handy to know that you can actually do that now. Excellent. That's a new feature that I hadn't noticed before. That you can build a snow shelter, and you need 15 sticks and 5 cloths to build. Oh, excellent! Oh wow, another haul of food. I get a little obsessive about carrying the food as well, because I feel that if I'm not carrying the food, then it'll go missing. But at the same time, who's gonna nick it? Really hoping I can find a hatchet. Some line there. Fishing. Need to find a hatchet. Let's see, there's one upstairs. If not, I'm gonna have to go for a little further wander. I think. Ah, yes. Field dressing yourself. Field dress your kill. Oh, right.
This'll come in handy.
Butcher armor carcasses. Oh, right. Cool. I'll take that. Pair of running shoes. Is that a warm jacket? Oh, windbreaker. Brill. Let's take that.
I think I can use this.
For burning, yeah. So I'm a little obsessed, even though I know fine well there's nobody else here but me. I can't help carry the stuff around, and I really need to grow out of this sort of thing. I mean, I remember playing it on the early stages of the game, and you'd go outside, push a button, and find all your timber, which is quite handy. But I feel with the changes they've made, it made it feel even more desperate as a struggle to do. I'm quite convinced I can probably save quite a long time if I put my mind to it. Look at that, the snow's coming down now. But I just feel a bit... I thought it was... Alright, okay. Oh, we're going to head across the lake here. This is Misty Lake. I think the best bet though to use is the 6 hours tonight. I think we're going to use the camp office for the moment as a base. Desperate rush. 6 hours just seems so short. Daylight left, and of course if the snow comes down even heavier, it's going to make it darker earlier. I'll see if I can see some of these things. There's some. So this is important. This is important sort of survival information. If we go for it, if we can find any. Where are we? Have you got some? There's some here. Maybe have a look on the way back. But amongst these reeds, you'll find a particular stalk that you can cut down. Can't remember its name off the top of my head. We'll find one on the way back, hopefully. Is it just me, or is that snow getting heavier? Seems an awful lot darker than it was 5 minutes ago. There we go. There you go. Cattail plant. The reason for taking it is you can use the top parts for tinder, which is great, and the bottom part of the stalk you can eat. Doesn't hold a lot of calories, but it is edible. Very chewy according to the instructions, but it is edible. More food. Oh, we'll leave that there. If you've got a knife or a hatchet, you can break through this and start fishing if you've got fishing equipment. Let's have a little look at these. I'm trying to find a hatchet here. This is my big thing at the moment.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'll take that. Ooh, take that as well. Yeah, excellent. A flare, yeah. Yep. Cloth, brilliant. Okay, let's see what's else in the fishing huts around here. 6 hours left. Oof, quite cold as well. I'm getting quite tired, because when you run, of course you get tired. Let's have a look. Stunning, isn't it? massive credit to them for the art style. It is amazing. Okay, let's have a look at this corpse.
I'll take it.
I'll take your hat, yeah. I'll take that wood. What we got here? Pry bar. Oh, take that. Lock containers.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I bet it is. Right, okay. Whoa. And see, the snow's just now, it's now turned from being, we're down to 18 degrees, so we're almost snow blind. So let's head back. Whoa. The weather just turns. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, let's hope I'm going the right direction. Oh, this could be a very short game. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I've lost my bearings here a little bit. Minus 28. Okay. Yep. Oh god. I have to keep following the edge of here. And this is what makes this game a proper survival game. There's a genuine thing here. You know, I may freeze to death before I get back. I think I'm here. I think I'm up this thing. I should have stayed at that hut before. Temperature minus 30. Wow. Unknown hours of daylight left. I'm gonna go in here. Come on, get a fire on. That's it, we're inside. Okay, let's go upstairs and get a fire on, I think. Get something warm to eat. Unknown hours of daylight, I think that's fine. Okay. Birch timber. Yeah, let's go for it. Come on, fire. The pause is because I'm just hoping my fire catches. I think we're away. Yes. Okay, let's add some fuel to it. Let's add some of this. There we go. Temperature's going up. Brill. That's all that reclaimed wood. Hang on to that. I'll hang on to those two things for the moment. Should we chuck some cedar in it? Some more fir wood. Fir. Now we've got 4 hours, right? Okay, let's have some food. Let's eat this banged up one. I'll use the hunting knife to open it. Be better opened with a can opener, but we don't have one of those, so we'll use the hunting knife. There we go. I've swarmed up nicely as well, now 26 degrees, so that's brilliant. Okay, so we'll quit out while that's still hot, and we'll find that in our food. My nice warm peaches. There we go, we'll eat them while they're hot. Brings up your internal temperatures as well, and of course dry mouths goes away because it's got liquid with it. Excellent. Well, I think I'm going to have to eat this as well. I'll cook this at least. Mouldy venison. I'm not going to do anything else. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the time now for a second to have a look around here before the sun goes down.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Let's take those. Let's take those. That's empty. Let's have a look over here. That's good. I might take this to try and...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I might take these as well to try and turn them into something else, tear them apart, harvest them as it's called. Get myself some materials. Let's see what else we got here. What's this? Some bandages, we'll leave them there for the moment. Let's have a look at the filing cabinet. No.
This will come in handy.
I'll take them. And a bar of food. We'll have that. Yeah, like the radio's gonna work. Another bar of food. Ooh, some beef jerky. Excellent. A hook. Some painkillers. Some bandages. Excellent. We'll leave that light there. The reason I crawl around a little bit sometimes is that the game has a tendency to hide things underneath pieces of furniture, which is great because it means there's something to look for, like that. See? Can of beans. Pork and beans. Right. Okay, I think we've got most of the things in the house here. Let's go back upstairs. Yeah, it's still nice and warm. Oh wow. Let's stay nice and warm by this fire. Yeah, the temperature goes up when you go by the fire. It's really good for that. I'm drained at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the opportunity now to read one of the books so that I can build up my skills. I think it comes in that section. It does. How about the carcass? No, I think we're going to go with the wilderness kitchen. I'm assuming this can help us with various things, so we're going to read that. It takes 5 hours to read the whole thing, so that's fine. I think we're okay to do another hour because although you're drained, she's still okay.
Getting tired.
Very tired, yeah. I don't think it's quite dark yet. Don't know. We're going to go give this another read, I think. If I can. Oh, she gets too tired. Checking the drained. Exhausted now. Let's fire. How long has it got to go? Duration 9 minutes. We'll chuck some of the cedar in it. So just get a bit more heat going in the room before we go to sleep. So 1 hour of daylight left, so the storm's gone anyway. Tempted to do a bit of water while I'm at it, just for a few minutes. Yeah, I'll do some water, and then we'll boil it just to make it safe. We've got some purification tablets actually, it looks like, so but we'll boil it because that makes more sense. Why use purification when you don't have to? Yeah, excellent. I've got a litre of extra water, or half a litre of extra water. I'm just going to stay by the fire for a moment. I just want to know how long the night is, so I'm just going to wait for this to occur. anything else in here? No. Let's have a look at the clothing. I think we've got some new clothing here. Warm gloves, decent mittens. Mine are really decent though, so we'll stick with those. Got some jeans, but we've got some decent cargo pants as well, so we'll put them on. That's going to help. Got some other socks, so I can put 2 pairs of socks on, so we'll do that. Warms us up a bit. Let's see what we've got here. Got a good pair of trainers. We can try and fix those boots in a minute, I think. I've got a windbreaker. I think we need to put that windbreaker on there. We need to wear that shirt under there. I think that's a better combination, but we need to make sure that they get a bit of repair. It's very waterproof though. Good at blocking wind, but that's about it. Well, I think that's a better layer on the inside. We've got one decent hat. Let's have a little look here. A really good hat to go underneath that as well. So we've got a scarf and we've got that. So excellent. Okay. It's 10 hours of darkness, so let's just find the bed. Right there. And let's just sleep for 10 hours. Well, that's day one over. Absolutely parched though, so we better have a drink. Glad we did that water earlier. Wow. Drank tons. And these are the stalks I was on about before. They're not very filling, but they do something. Tough. Not very filling, but edible. Anyway, right, time to go for another wander. We need to do some more exploring. So if we're going to use this as our base, or my base, I think the best thing to do here is probably drop some equipment off. So let's go upstairs and drop some stuff off quickly. In that I like to sort of stay where my bed is. So let's use this straw here. It can hold up to 10 kilos. So what we'll do is leave. I don't want to leave myself too short, but I don't. At the same time, I don't want to leave anything else. We'll leave that book. Keep all of them sticks. We'll leave some of this timber because that's handy. We'll leave some of these matches. That one. I'll transfer those matches there as well. Some sticks and newspaper. Let's leave that there. First aid. Yeah, leave some of that antiseptic there, I think. That's painkillers. Need to look at the clothing in a minute. Food situation. Hang on to that for the moment. I'm going to move the bedroll to the thing as well. Don't need to carry that around. They're quite heavy, these flares, so I'm going to transfer one of those. I'm going to keep the pry bar. we need to drop the cat gut and the deer gut and things on the floor, so let's just do that now while I remember. So if we just drop this on the floor, drop, drop, drop. What that does is, by dropping it on the floor, it starts to cure. You see how it's saying cure now? It takes a number of days, but it starts to cure, so it goes dry, so you can manipulate it and work with it. Took me ages to work that out. I think I may even have just got on the old internet and had a search for it, to be fair. Now, I think I had a snare as well, that's handy. Okay. Oof, what a beautiful morning. Wow. That's stunning. I mean, that really is stunning. Okay, I don't want to run too much today, so we're going to do some walking. I know I'm quite hungry, but I think we're okay on hunger. I think it's more, the bigger problem is usually drinking water and keeping yourself hydrated. So I think we're alright on food at the moment. I'm just loving that sun coming up. Isn't that amazing? It's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to cross the lake hopefully here. There's a number of chalets over the other side there, so we're going to go visit those. Crows flying, look. And does that signify something dead? I wonder. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Excuse my cough, by the way, on my tickly sort of throat. I've been sick for a couple of weeks. It's just trying to get over the silly cough. But anyway. Yeah, it's the body of the guy that they're floating over. That could have been really nasty the other day when I went across here. I don't even know where we ended up. I think I ended up over there looking that other night. Thankfully it changes so rapidly, the weather. There's a deer over there. Another couple of fishing huts, look. There's a green one there in the centre of our view. Okay, let's go have a look. The sun's still coming up, brilliant. Not the oranges glows though that were before, but quite amazing. Anyway, okay. The lake cabins. Okay, let's see what we can scavenge now. Yeah, if I had a hatchet I could break it up. I realised that. Nope, nothing there. Let's go in this cabin. A bench we could have broke up. Okay, let's see what we can find. A book, yep. A plastic tub, let's see what's in here. A bar of granola. Dusty peaches, yeah, that'll do. Crate. Can break that up with by hand, so you can get sort of reclaimed wood from that as well. So. Tempting, but I'm not going to do that. Newspaper roll, chair. Chairs can be broken down into cloth and timber as well. I was just thinking it wouldn't it be nice to watch the sun go down as well across the lake. I'm wondering about that now. We've only got 13 hours to wait. By the lake or round the back? Let's go round the back, see if we see anything on the way. Just a lot of sticks at the moment. Quite a lot of timber though. Good branches. They would cut up to make some good stuff. Oh look, there's the crows again. I suspect that they're flying over the side of a dead body again. They did last time round. So. Hatchet.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I know, I'm pushing you. I realise that. Ah, yes, dead body. Let's see what he's got. Food. Hat. All useful. Okay, I think we're going to open up my menu here. And we're going to get something to eat here because I think we've got some bars. Let's do that. That's excellent. A little less hungry. I'll have these. Yeah, we'll have these tail things. In we go. Let's see what we can find.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yeah, it's tidal on the fuel. Kind of carrying a lot now. Ooh. Very good. Not very warm, no. Thought it was going to be quite good, that. At least it was new. Newspaper again. Crate. Book. Shelf, shelf, shelf. Shelf, all reclaimable wood. Got to go on a mission to do that shortly. I need to find the primary stuff first, I think. I think we've got the key materials now, though. We've got a hunting knife, we've got a hatchet, so we can get started with the key elements of it all. Bottle of water. The thing about places like this is the temperature is a little bit warmer. You know, it's 5 degrees, and of course, with your clothes on, you probably feel a lot better in those kind of places than outside. It's just me. Sometimes the load seems a bit slow. Well, anyway, gosh, wonderful. Food. Firewood. Oh, and something under here. Let's have a look in this.
Probably useful.
Energy bar. Excellent. Ooh. Gonna leave that. Already carrying far too much. Okay. Let's take the long walk back across the lake. Back to the camp office. at the moment this is available on Steam for Windows, Linux, my favourite operating system. I believe it's also available for the Mac, and of course it's on the Xbox One preview program. I have it on the Linux as well, and it's just as good as it is here. My graphics card could do with a bit of a beefing up, but beyond that, it's as impressive as you see here. And all credit to Hinterland. They really are responsive to what the community's asked for, the changes that they're making to survival, and the quality of the game is just, you know, as I say, it's just superb. So it's well worth visiting the Long Dark. I can assume that the story, I can hear something in the ice, that's why I turned around. I can only assume the story is going to be as amazing as the you know, the time that's been invested in it. So I think once let's just take a gander at the view again with the sun coming up. Alright, so we'll call it a day here. I'm not sure how much more I can actually take, but we'll call it a day here. Thanks for watching. I've been Generic Demon.